folks, welcome to week 17 Fat Guy Fantasy Football. Coming to you on location, East Liverpool, Ohio, deep in Steelers country. It is a cool 39 degrees today. We are missing our co-host, my nephew, Christian, because, well, he can't stick to his word. We know how those kids are. I'm going to make this a real quick one because fantasy football, as we know, is over, and I want to give a big congratulations to my roommate, my brother, Christopher Allison. Congratulations on your victory of the Schoolie Bowl, your first victory out of 5 attempts being in the championship. Congratulations, brother. You worked hard, you deserve it, and you taught me so much about fantasy football. Looking forward to next year, looking forward to going undefeated myself. The University of Resonated Riders 2. Greatest fantasy team of all time. Alrighty, we are here in my backyard in East Liverpool, Ohio. We've got my father over here, the little red cardinal. We've got the house back here that my brother ran away to when he was a little kid. Then he was called home for lunch, and then that was it. And of course, we used to get tons of kids sled riding in this backyard. Picks and predictions of the week 17. We've got Falcons over Buccaneers. We've got Bills over Jets. Bengals, who have clinched a playoff spot. Falcons, who have also clinched a playoff spot. Bengals over Ravens. Ravens, playoff spot. Lions, taking the Lions over the Bears. Bears, not going to the playoffs. Don't think that's going to happen. We've got Jags over Titans. Giants, what they need to get into the playoffs here is a win. Dallas lost, Minnesota lost, and Chicago lost. Hopefully that works out for my Giants friends. Panthers over Saints. Colts, congratulations on making the playoffs. First year with Andrew Luck, the rookie out of Stanford. Congrats on that. I'm taking the Colts over the Texans. Texans also in the playoffs. Packers in the playoffs over the Vikings. Seahawks, congratulations. Patriots, congratulations. Broncos, congratulations. Chargers over the Raiders. 49ers, congratulations. Diving Jimmy Harbaugh, 2 years in a row making the playoffs. Actually, kind of hope you win the Super Bowl this year. That'd be really cool. Go Blue. And Redskins over Cowboys. Cowboys lose, not in the playoffs. I said at the beginning of the seasons, Eagles not in the playoffs. Cowboys not in the playoffs. I also did say Pittsburgh going to the playoffs. Guess who's not in the playoffs? Pittsburgh Steelers. Had a great time at the game last week. Want to give a special thanks to my cousin who kicked down those great tickets, 20-yard line, 30 rows up at the open end of the end zone. Steelers fever was running rampant. Had such a kick-ass time. The sun was blooming all day, not too cold. Great atmosphere. Actually, it's freaking freezing out here right now. Okay, we've got our Dick Punches of the week. Obviously, Dick Punch goes to Steelers. Dick Punch Steelers for not making the playoffs. Dick Punch goes to me. Dick Punch Capper. Yeah, everybody, you got me. For calling the Steelers making the playoffs. I already said that earlier. Guess what? Next year, Steelers will be in the playoffs. The following year, Steelers will be in the playoffs. The following year, Steelers will be in the playoffs. Then maybe we won't be in the playoffs. And guess what? For another string of years, we'll be back in the playoffs. It always works out that way. So I could live without being in the playoffs for at least 1 year. That's totally cool. I could deal with that. Also, Dick Punch goes to my Uncle Larry for jumping out of a moving vehicle on the way back from the Steelers game. Good job, Uncle Larry. Dick Punch! Dick Punch goes to my nephew for not showing up, Christian Cap. You know who you are. Yeah, you got a tummy ache. Big deal. I'm flying out to Ohio, flying back to Southwest Florida tomorrow. You can't come see your uncle? Do the final video with him? Dick Punch goes to you. Got him, everybody. Alright, special thank you to my mother for flying me up here, having a great Christmas, 10 days spent. She takes good care of me. I take good care of her. That's what family's all about. And that's what Christmas and holidays are all about. I'm going to miss her. Going to miss this house for another year. Going to be down in Florida next year, most likely for Christmas, and then back up here. We're going to do that alternating thing. Jake's here, blah, blah, blah. Thank you, Mark Sly. Steelers support. Steelers Nation thanks you. Thanks again, Chris Allison, Paul Lynn, Jason Bobbitt, everybody who helps on these videos. And we've got our favorite eateries. Well, I've been eating pretty well since I've been here. We got Bruno's Pizza right down there. Had it 4 times. We've got Mary's Pizza down there. Had it 1 time. Might have it today. Don't know. My mom's got some of those good beef stroganoff sandwiches in the refrigerator. So I just might go along with one of those. And this is my last bit of scotch before I check out of here tomorrow morning. Flight is out of here at 6 a.m. Got to get up at 3:30 a.m. Really looking forward to that. 2 days off of work, though, still coming up. Don't go back to work till Wednesday. Go Blue. Beat South Carolina. Bruno's, Mary's, and then, of course, we got Tony's Pizzeria, or Tony's Touch of Italy, up in Pompton Lakes, New Jersey. A dig punch, guys, from Pompton Lakes, New Jersey. And then we've got Richie B's Sports Restaurant down in Southwest Cape. It's about 1,200 miles away from here right now. 33-plus big screen TVs. Be there for the playoffs. Then, of course, we got college basketball kicking in. We've got March Madness. I always handle the March Madness bracket pools. We will be back to you maybe once every 2 weeks, once a month. We're going to keep this ongoing, these videos. Maybe not every week, but we're going to keep them going for other sports. Even though it's called Fat Guy Fantasy Football, maybe we should change the name to Fat Guy Fantasy Football / Sports Gurus. Or Sports Goobers, should I say, because we're not gurus. We just root for our teams and have a kick-ass time. Folks, it's been a great season. Looking forward to the playoffs here. Go Diamond Jimmy Harbaugh. Good luck to the Giants. Steelers, better beat those Browns because this is the Browns Super Bowl. If they can sweep us, first time in a million years, they won their Super Bowl. But guess what? Not going to happen because who sucks? Yes, the Browns still suck. Great seeing you guys. Happy New Year. Hope you guys have an awesome 2013. And good thing we didn't buy our calendars from the Mayans, isn't it? Because I got mine from Hallmark. Go Steelers!